Let me guess. You woke up this morning with your alarm screaming in your ear. Hit snooze, scrolled some more. Maybe checked email, maybe just Instagram. By the time you got out of bed, the day already felt like a race you were late to. And yet, some people, the high achievers, the elite 1%, seem to glide through life like they're ahead of time. How? Are they superhuman? Privileged? Lucky? No. They have a morning routine so intentional, so structured, that it gives them a psychological and emotional advantage before you even start your day. This isn't about waking up at 4:30 like The Rock. It's about owning the hours everyone else wastes. It's not just a routine, it's a secret weapon. And today, I'll show you how to build yours. But be warned, once you learn this, you can't go back to your old life. You've heard it before. Win the morning, win the day. But no one tells you how to win it. They just throw buzzwords at you. Grind, discipline, wake up early. But here's the reality most people miss. Your morning routine isn't about time. It's about power. Let me prove it. Ever notice how elite athletes walk into a game? They've already won, before the whistle even blows. Why? Because they've primed their mind. They've anchored themselves in certainty, in clarity, in focus. And that's exactly what high achievers do, every single morning. It's not just meditation or making your bed. It's mental warfare. And if you're waking up every day just trying to survive the chaos, while they wake up to control it, then no wonder you feel behind. Because you are. Let me ask you something weird. If your mornings were a movie, would you even want to watch them? Would you be proud of that scene? Or would you be cringing, watching yourself scroll in the dark like a dopamine addict? Yeah, I thought so. That's not a routine. That's an autopilot crash. So let's rewrite the script. Here it is. The morning routine of high achievers, broken down into 5 essential parts. Each one serves a psychological purpose, designed to activate your mind, body, and mission. This isn't fluff. This is neuroscience. Let's go. 1. Wake up with purpose, not an alarm clock. Yes, use an alarm. But don't just wake up to noise. Wake up to intention. Have a reason to rise. Something that pulls you up instead of drags you. Write down a single sentence and place it where you'll see it first thing. I'm building the life most only dream of. Simple, but powerful. Why? Because the brain loves identity reinforcement, and high achievers wake up to who they are becoming, not just what time it is. 2. No phone, period. The first 30 to 60 minutes after waking are when your brain is in theta state, highly programmable. Whatever you feed it becomes your operating system. So if you wake up and see a text, a problem, or a highlight reel from someone else's life, you're already living someone else's agenda. High achievers? They guard this time like gold. No phone, no news, no noise, just intentional input. Feed your mind, not your feed. 3. Activate your body. You don't have to do a full workout, but you must move. Push-ups, walking, breath work, stretching, cold showers. It tells your brain, I am not in hibernation, I am in pursuit. High achievers don't wait to feel good. They move to become sharp. It's chemical. Dopamine, endorphins, focus. Motion leads to emotion. Don't negotiate with it. Initiate it. 4. Create mental stillness. This is where the magic happens. After your body wakes up, quiet your mind. High achievers build space between stimulus and response. They sit in silence. They meditate. They visualize. They journal. Why? Because the world is going to come at you hard and fast. If you don't ground yourself before the noise, you'll be controlled by it. This silence, it's not a break. It's ammunition. 5. Execute one power move. Here's where the elite separate from the average. They don't start their day with email, or laundry, or checking notifications. They start with one strategic action. Something that builds their business, builds their brand, builds their body, or builds their brain. One needle-moving task, done before the world can stop them. And this builds confidence, builds momentum, builds belief. Suddenly, the rest of the day feels light, because the heaviest lift is already done. Now here's the truth most self-help books won't tell you. You can copy the routine, but if you don't change your self-image, it won't last. You'll do it for 3 days, then slip back, because your actions will always match your identity. So the real question isn't just, what's the best morning routine? Let's get personal for a moment. The version of you that keeps hitting snooze, that wakes up already tired, that reaches for the phone before even opening the curtains, that version is not your future self. That's the ghost of who you've settled for. And every morning, you choose. You choose which version of you walks out that door, the one that's controlled by habits, or the one that commands them. Let's not pretend this is easy. It's not. Changing your routine means confronting the truth about your life, and most people aren't brave enough to do that. But you're not most people. You're here because you're hungry. And high achievers, they build their life before breakfast. But here's what you didn't see coming. Even the perfect morning routine will fail if your mindset is broken. Because what really powers the routine is the belief system behind it. Your beliefs about time, your beliefs about success, your beliefs about yourself. So if you want to master your mornings, you first have to master how you think. And that is the real battle. Ready to go deeper? Ready to build the mindset that makes all this stick? Then your next move is simple. Watch The Mindset That Builds Millionaires. It's the mental upgrade that transforms habits into identity and identity into destiny. Click it now. Your new future starts there.